Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2016 Toyota Hilux SR. As you can see, the car presents very well in white. It does have that chrome strip at the bottom of the bonnet there. The bonnet itself is in excellent condition with no major stone chipping or any dents or anything that's noticeable on there. The grille, the badge, all in excellent condition, and the front bar itself, no noticeable scratches or any blemishes worth noting in the video. Headlights, again, can get a bit marked up, but in very good condition. You will note the chrome outer housing here has got the Hilux embedded in it too for the later model. This car is fitted with the black steel wheels. Great for four-wheel driving because they're actually a stronger compound than the alloy, and it does have two brand new front tyres on there as well. All your badges are all in place, being the 2.8 litre D4D diesel engine. Black side steps really suit nicely with those black steel wheels as well. No damage apparent on those, very clean. Does also have your mud flaps at the front and the back. Most people don't really think too much about them, but they're actually a really good protective accessory because it stops the rocks from flicking up and hitting the paintwork, therefore saving the chips down the side of the car as well. And they're fitted at the front and also the back here, which again just protects underneath the rear part of the tub there. You'll also note the back steel wheel, excellent condition. Not brand new tyres, but still got plenty of tread left on there. We do have the canopy here, which has got lift up windows all round. We'll get to the tub when I get around the back. Makes it really easy getting things in and out of there. Moving around to the back side of the tub's all in excellent condition. Tail light, same thing, no marks or scratches. If I'm being super picky, there's a couple of tiny little marks just on the bar, but they're only very small. Got that nice metallic grey finish which matches the front grille of the vehicle as well. You'll note here that it's got the factory reverse camera in the tailgate here and the high mount stop light there. Lift up tailgate does have gas struts either side, making it really lightweight, easy to open. And then in the back, when you open here, there's some minor marking in there, but par for the course of a dual cab ute. Has carried some things obviously, but no real damage per se. And if you're interested, you can look at putting a tub liner in there, which will make the interior of the tub look brand new once again. And these latches are really good for locking down that tailgate, making sure that that definitely won't come undone. It's also fitted with a square hitch tow bar, saving you the cost of having to accessorise that as well. And again, much the same as the other side, guys. This car's been super well looked after by the previous owner. Very clean down the whole side. No paint blemishes around the fuel filler. Again, plenty of tread on that back wheel with a good black steel wheel on there with no damage. And chrome door handles just finishes it off nicely. You can see these tinted windows against the white really set it off nicely and actually match the black window of the canopy there as well. Nice updated style side wing mirrors there as well with the large side indicator on there. Takes it out of the front guard, therefore making that a nice seamless run through to the front door there as well. And then you've got the last of the steel wheels, again brand new tyre, and overall, as you can see, very well kept example by the previous owner. Under the bonnet, as mentioned before, you'll find Toyota's strong 2.8 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Puts out 130 kilowatts of power and has 450 newton meters of torque. So to put that into perspective, Ford Ranger 3.2 litre only has 470 newton meters of torque. This is a 2.8 and produces 450, so definitely a very strong 2.8 litre engine. That's mated with a 6-speed sports auto transmission, obviously 4x4 dual range. And the vehicle comes with an 80 litre diesel tank with an average fuel consumption of around 8.5 litres per 100 k's. So depending on how many people are in the car and what you may or may not be towing, you should see in excess of roughly 940 k's per tank, going by the stats available. Sitting inside the Hilux now, we're going to give you a full rundown of all the interior features and the condition this car has to offer on the inside. So starting on the door, you'll see it's mostly dark colours, mostly black with a dark grey, similar to the grille and the rear bar. Got your full electrics on the 4 windows, and it does have the child lock on the front there to stop the kids in the back from playing with them. It is auto up and down on the driver's window as well. door locks, and your power mirrors left and right. In behind the steering wheel, we've got two dials here. So one is a dial which is up and down for your headlights. So if you are towing something, there's a slight adjustment in your headlights up and down to level them out. And then this idle up button. So if you want to warm the car up a bit quicker, you push this button, the idle comes up to about 1200 RPM. Once your car comes up to temperature, turn that back off and the revs will drop down to about 800 RPM. Moving across the dash, you've got your right hand stalk, which is your headlights, either on auto, parkers or headlights. Also high beam, low beam and indicators from your right hand side, and on the left hand side is your wipers for the front there. On the steering wheel, nice and easy. Right hand side you've got a display button here, which is for the little blue LED screen behind the steering wheel. Goes through your litres per 100, average fuel economy, how much range you've got left, and how long you've been driving, and whether your eco mode is on or off. On the left hand side you've got your Bluetooth controls. Pick up the phone, hang up the phone, voice activation, and then your stereo controls on there. And you'll see on the dash, nice and easy to read layout, white numbers, blue LED lights in the background, actually nice to look at. And the other thing with the steering wheel is it is telescopic, so you can move it up and down depending on your height, and also back and forward depending on how long or how very short your arms are. Moving through to the middle, you've got the clock and the hazard lights up the top there, nice and easy to use. And then they've gone with the big touch screen right in the center of the dash there, so super easy to read. Again, blue illumination on there, looks really good at night time as well. And again, all touch screen, changing your radio stations, all nice and easy. If you go back to audio, you can choose between AM, FM, Bluetooth audio streaming straight from your phone, or if you want to, you can plug in the auxiliary down into here. So you've got your 3.5 auxiliary and your USB, and then if you go back to home, it gives you the option for selecting your phone, and then that would bring up your phone menu as well. So really simple system to use. Moving into reverse, you'll note pretty crystal clear screen there. Gives you the distance gauge over here between these lines, which makes it easy if you're needing to reverse into a garage or up close to something. Down through the middle, large center console area. It's pretty hard nowadays with all the technology to keep big compartments there, but Toyota's done a pretty good job with the size of that one, as well as the two large and deep cup holders they've got. Just above that, stability control. Only probably really going to use that if you're in heavy off-road mode, and also the diff lock for the same use. And then you've got your 12 volt power outlet here. You've got your four-wheel drive controls on the right-hand side. This is H2 for high two-wheel drive, and then you've got high four-wheel drive. Something to note is you are actually able to change from 2 to 4-wheel drive on the fly. So that means while you're driving, let's say you're on the bitumen heading up to the snow, you get to the top of the mountain and a little bit of snow on the road, you're going to want that extra protection of 4-wheel drive. You can flick that across while you're driving. It's a very good thing to note, but from high 4 down to low 4, in an automatic you need to be stationary and have the car in neutral. Down to the gear stick, again, nice and easy, straight down into D for drive. It is a 6-speed sports auto, which means you can flick it across to this side and change up gears or down gears if you want to overtake someone, or maybe you're towing a trailer up a hill and you want to hold a certain gear. It does help as well. Another little storage compartment here, just next to the handbrake, and then inside the center console, quite a good size for a dual cab ute, not a huge amount of space there. Moving through the rest of the car, you can see, again, nice dark interior, easy to keep clean. You've got twin glove boxes here, so one up the top there, and then you've got another one under here with the service books in there. All right, so owner's manual, service book, all in there. And then carpets, all in excellent condition. The vehicle does come with Hilux rubber floor mats, and you'll note that the SR has this really nice updated grainy interior, which is a really neat finish to the seats. Probably one of the best I've seen in a cloth interior car in quite a long time. Overall, very, very clean, and again, much the same as the outside. Credit to the previous owner with how well this car's been kept. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to watch our walk around video of this beautiful 2016 SR Toyota Hilux. I hope you found the video to be helpful and informative. Again, very clean car, new front tyres, good service history, very clean outside, very clean inside, rubber floor mats. It's got everything you need. The other thing, being a franchise dealership here at Berwick Mitsubishi, we have on offer is a mechanical protection plan. Now this is an additional fee, but it will provide you with 5 years of mechanical cover, up to 200,000 kilometres on the odometer, with unlimited mechanical claims up to $3,000 per individual claim with no upfront excess, and up to 10 years of premium roadside assistance to go along with that as well. We'd love the opportunity to tell you more about that plan, so when we chat, remind me to tell you a bit more about it. And also, if you do take advantage of that, it'll only make a small difference to a finance payment if you are looking at getting a competitive quote through us as well. Again, I appreciate the time you've taken to watch this video, and last but not least, remember, if you do decide to purchase this vehicle, you will be able to state to all your friends, and remember, I drive a Hilux.